So this is what you see when you walk in. To your left, there is the washer and dryer. So washer at the bottom and dryer at the top. And this is the door. And there's one light above. So then you have your fridge. And it's quite spacious. And then our freezer, which is very much filled right now. And then decent amount of cabinet space. And so for my roommates and I, we have our drying rack here. And then our sink with our sponges and soap. And then since we live in a suite, we only get a hot plate, which I don't mind using. I don't cook too often. I usually like meal prep on like Sunday night. And then I have paper towels, and our spices are right here. And then we have a organizer with our cutting mats and oven mitt, and there's an apron right here. And then to this side, we have our trash can and recycling right behind it. So on this side, we have our convection / microwave here. So this is just, you know, when you microwave it and when you need to use it as like a convection oven, you just put that in there. Then we just have like garbage bags, reusable bags, our pans, extra containers, teas, and baking supplies. And then on this level, we have our pots and pans, and then an Instapot, and then that has to deal with like water and smoothies. And so these two tables were actually in our living room, but we moved them out because we don't have a TV and we don't need an extra table. And so getting into more of the living room, we first have our dining table with 2 chairs around it. The other 2 are back there, and those came with the room, as well as the tables like these, and then the couches. We have my roommate's lamp, and then we just store our Swiffer and vacuum over here. We have some plants and boxes that need to get moved. We don't have the best view. We're on the 3rd floor, but you know, we're surviving. And I recently got a keyboard that did fit in our room. We just put it against here, and this becomes like a backrest. Coming down this way to the bathrooms and closets. So this is trippy. Each person gets their own closet. And so I was saying, I have a lot of clothes, so I need more storage. And I fit my shoes all along the end. I have my sewing machine there. I don't use it that often because I go to the studios. I have more shoes around here. Some bags. Empty / full boxes. It's a mix of things up there. And then have lots of clothes. We'll go to the other side. Shoes and magazines in case I need them for class. Clothes. And extra bedding up top. And then each person gets their own sink space. So I'm gonna go. Yes. This is how I usually keep mine. This cup is usually down here because it's drying out. And then I was just cleaning it, so some things are still in here, but you get a medicine cabinet, and I just have all this stuff in here. And then you have more storage down here, which I usually keep like my laundry detergent, dryer sheets, other bathroom things that don't fit in the cabinet. We come to our bathroom. My roommate made this thing so that we can store things on it. And we also get this cabinet, our toilet, and then our bath mats, which did not come with the room. They were brought from home. Got a trash can. And then there's one towel rod here. And then one hook here, and then another one right there. And this is our shower and tub. And so for the suite, like, we provided our own hooks and shower curtain, so don't forget that if you're moving in here. So the first bed space is my roommate's, then mine is on this side. Quick tour first. Starting with my bedside, I have my 2 slippers and I basically only wear the Adidas slides. I have 2 sets of 2 drawers under my bed. I have some bags and hats. And then on my bed I have a lot of squishmallows and other stuffed animals. And then on this side I have my neon light sign that's very faint right now. And then my first Polaroid wall with string lights around it. And then this is my second Polaroid wall. So this is just a twin bed. And then I have my flower hanging DIY here. And then 2 windows, which I usually have the curtains down. So can't really see anything yet. And it has this where I can open the window. Here I just store some art supply extras, and I have my backpack of like folders and paper, my art supply box in this corner. So I have one like picture collage, my guitar and guitar stand, which is holding my lunchbox and umbrella, and my backpack with the folders that I use out here. So for my desk, the green bag is filled with like plastic bags, so it's basically a bag of bags. And then I have usually my journals and things underneath my desk because there aren't any drawers. And so my desk has a small blanket and 2 jackets behind it, which is nice because it does have this bar right here. So yeah, there's just some paper bags, nothing too much under there. And at my desk I have my cups of water. And I recently just moved this drawer set to this right side. It used to be on the left, but I just want to see how this works. So it just has like all my extra supplies, and then my power outlet strip is just taped down right there. I have my desk lamp, and my battery pack is just charging in the middle of it right now. Some wall decorations, and then my computer, earbuds, mouse, Polaroid camera. Nothing too much. And then here we have my printer, along with some gloves and my keys, and then my mini fridge. And a trash can right next to it.